his yearly numbers, which is crazy. But looks like he's ready to hoop. We're ready to go from Macau. 2025 stop number 14 begins, as does Monceau, but he's told no by Batman. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3, rocking with you, as well as the Mountain, Boz Rosendahl. He's already got his vocal cords warmed up. He was commentating the QD for you guys.
Yep.
Fairly entertaining QD.
Very entertaining QD.
I must admit, for some of it, I was watching the back of my eyelids. There's a lot of flying going on, not a lot of sleeping. You understand?
You get your rest, man. A new dad, like, you got to get to sleep where you can get it.
I came ready for the main draw. Here we are. Bordeaux in possession. Ooh, sneaky move. Uh-oh. It's a double dribble. And that'll turn it over.
Demazo's been a nice addition to this squad, I'll tell you. He's lengthy. He can drive to the rack. He's got some Paco powers when it comes to blocking shots, too.
Oh, yeah. Couple of highlight blocks in the QD. Not a highlight for him the last possession. I got a D up right now. As here come Chong Ming. Diang Lang running into trouble. Diang Lang. He will draw the foul. This game officiated by Mima Mbrigi. As we are just a minute into game number 1. Third straight year we've been here in the casino capital. That sounds odd, calling Macau the casino capital, because living so close to Vegas for so long. But it truly is.
I think it has like 7 times the gambling revenue that Vegas has.
Yeah.
It is truly the casino capital of the world. I've
contributed to that capital the last couple of years. Will not be doing it this year. Nope. 2-zip start. Chong Ming. Viadare. Turnaround J. Won't go. Monceau. He's got the tip, monsieur. Xingrui. Woo-ha. To the crib, through the contact, bump, and the bucket. Xingrui Wu, I think they could get more out of him. He's averaging less than 3 points a game this year. But he's in spurts, he's really shown an ability to knock him down from long range when given opportunity. And he drives hard.
Yes, and he's athletic too. He's got touch on his drives. He can get up. He's a little bouncy. And again, I think for him, like, he's the steadying factor, right? So they don't count on him offensively because you already have focal points in Mieses, Las Manas, and Forte, whoever of the 3 plays. When he does get loose, though, and we saw it on the Chinese national team for the World Cup earlier this year, too. When he does get loose, he adds a new dimension. That vertical ability he has is something the other players, I mean, Las Manas used to have that, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, Las Manas has been banged up recently. He told me last week, he said it's hard for him to even touch the rim. And I think he's 31 years old.
Think about the miles that guy has.
Oh,
though.
yeah. 8 years in the league. Anyway, Steiner shooting 2 free throws because of a Las Manas unsportsmanlike. He grabbed him by the neck. I don't think that's allowed in the game. As Steiner makes it count from the line. 4-3. Chong Ming in front. It will turn to the beast underneath. Yang Lang Zhang, the man is nearly unstoppable. 4 events this year, 8 points a game. The guy's 95% from the free throw line too, so you can't even foul him.
Model of efficiency for Zhang.
Can't even foul the man. Oh, and right as I say, you can't foul the man. They pick up a really silly foul on Diang Lang underneath. That was Viadare. Either just give it, he pulled the chair on him. Either give him the bucket, but you don't reach in here at the end.
Nah, that push-off is not too smart. Just let him get the bucket. Now you send him to the stripe, and as you mentioned, a 95% free throw shooter. He, I mean, there's a high probability of him knocking down this one.
24 of 25 at the stripe this year. Make that 25 of 26. The math is mathing. 3-point advantage for Chong Ming. This will be the last time we see. Ooh. Well, that was broken up. Nice defense. Monceau will scrap that one out, saves the Wilson, but then gives it away. Batman saves it. Up fake, where are you going, sir? Two-piece on the way. No, it's Manson. Steiner. Stole Steiner. Wait a minute.
Well,
late in the shot clock.
One thing we didn't see Bordeaux do very well in the qualifying draws, hit twos at a high clip. They got a lot of looks, a lot of them contested out of self-creation, just like this one by Steiner, and they only knocked down 3 of them, one of them being a miracle heave at the end of the game. Look, let's see if they can get by with ones. Not if Las Manas is doing that, though.
Batman, top of the key. Saw him practicing that shot before the game. It's that quick one dribble, stepped right into it. And as a result, Chong Ming lead at 9-4. They pick up a 4th foul. And again, Chong Ming at 4th in the World Tour final standings race. They are a shoe-in, pretty much a lock. But with this being their last chance during the regular season, you know, money matters at this point. As you know, top 8 slots get bonus money pre-World Tour final. And they got a shot to move up to 3rd. But, you know, last chance. And they'd have to make a deep run. I still wouldn't say the 3rd would be safe if they can get there.
Yeah, we say last chance. You never know. There's still 4 performance slots at the Bordeaux Masters later on in the year, which we don't know who's going to get that. So maybe they'll get one more shot. But
there's a Bordeaux Masters?
Bucharest, I apologize.
I'm
so drawn into this game.
Email.
I'm so drawn into this game. No, the Bucharest Masters, I apologize.
Yes. No.
But anyway, they might still be able to get there. I'm not sure what the rules are for those performance slots, so we'll get there as we do it. But for them to move in 3rd, they'd have to do very well here. And because Miami still have 3 events left, they have all 3 Masters locked up. Yeah. It'd have to mean Miami do very badly there.
Well, they also got Lehman hot on their heels, potentially Raudon Varas, who are playing in Guangzhou at that challenger. So they're within an earshot of 3rd place Miami. But, man, the way Miami's playing right now, too, that you know, it's a long shot.
Yes.
But a difference of $6,000 between those 2 bonus money slots.
That and seeding, right? Seeding for the World Tour Finals matters a ton.
Okay, that's a conversation for a later day.
Yes, it is.
You know, they just playing keep away from Bordeaux right now, tipping that one in easily. Chong Ming cruising in our day 1 opener. Oh, speaking of cruising, oh, he's speeding. That's Steiner putting his foot on the gas. Now Steiner might be in trouble. Down to the bat cave he goes. And he's going to whistle for the foul. Las Manas looks over here and tells me, I got to make that shot.
Yeah, he put some expletives
Yeah, I was going to say, I left out a word.
Yeah.
It's a family-friendly broadcast most of the time.
Would you say, excuse my French?
Yes, excusez-moi. Basket counts, Las Manas. Makes it 12-6. And what a difference a week makes. Las Manas is looking a little bit more bouncy this weekend. Smile on his face. Oh, excuse-moi indeed. Straight down the alley in for the score. (12-7). Got to convert those, and that they do. It is Paco Demazu. He sends Monceau flying, but the 2-piece comes up bashful. And I believe that Wu touched that last. Looks like Jiang Lang has an issue with the call. But it will stay where it is. Steiner up top. Bordeaux need a spark. No stranger to pulling out of deficits here in Macau.
Both their QD games went exactly like this. They were down early, kind of stuck around within that 4 to 6 point range, and then finally made it all the way back to win both their QD games.
So some tread off the tires at Bordeaux, coming out of the QD and then playing in game 1. So it doesn't get any easier for the Frenchman. 2 goes begging off iron. See Chao Xiang in charge of guarding Demazu. Back to it. Bordeaux, the handoff. And ISO, giving Demazu a chance to make the decision. He'll swing it right. But an offensive foul. Monceau checks out, Steiner comes back in. And with this lineup, you're Chong Ming. I think you go inside and you put Steiner to the test. Right now, they're testing him from the perimeter. Pick and roll game. Light work. Demazu. Virare. Oh, good defense from Batman. Could not lose him. Oh, Steiner. Oh, trying to get rid of Z Chow. Oh, taking him off the to-do list. Steiner stanking. I didn't know Steiner had that. He had a little shiftiness, didn't he?
Steiner's got a herky-jerky game, and he's doing a little bit of everything. Because sometimes he'll play a screener role for them, and he is undersized for a screener role, very much so.
I think that emptied the battery for Steiner, though. He is completely gassed. That was one crossover too many. He says, that's it.
Yep.
Comfy lead for Chong Ming, past the midway point. Virare. From the low go, he lets the 2 go. It's no good. Demazu will get it back. Demazu. You know, frame-wise, I'm going to throw you back. Just frame-wise. He reminds me a little bit of Simon Finsgar.
He might have longer arms than Finsgar even, but you're right. He's slender, but he's playing more an off-ball role for them, right? So, yes, frame-wise, game-wise, not so much.
Yes. Oh, Z Chow. Drops it over to Las Manis. FaceTime call. He said, I'm back. Batman returns, I guess. 7-point advantage, Virare. Way to keep the defender at bay with that off arm and finish with the right. But a 6-point advantage still remains for Chong Ming, and Batman will make the extra pass, which leads to the, never mind. Foul underneath is Monceau. So nothing quite going right for Bordeaux. And a 3-possession deficit heading into the media timeout, the last one of our opening game.
Yeah, this is their biggest deficit in all of today's action for them. And they got back in the last few games on the back of good rebounding, stifling defense, but with Las Manis playing the way he does, I don't know if they'll be able to do it. Isn't Las Manis a little bit miscast as Batman, though? The man's villainous.
I know, yes, I know. That nickname just kind of stuck from when he was young, but he's definitely a villain.
Yes.
It's too late to change his nickname now.
No, you're right, but he's an instigator, man, and I enjoy it.
Yeah, people can say what they want about Las Manis' personality. I love it. He brings character to the game. He adds a little spice to it. You never know what he's going to say in a post-game interview.
I think we might never see him do a post-game interview again.
I don't mind it. Seeing Grui lining up a 2-piece, no biscuit. 19-11. And we are beginning to get bored with Bordeaux. But that'll wake us up a little bit. Demazu with the 2-handed yammy, but it's still a 7-point contest. Now Monceau, took him to spin class. Get these lessons. Virare, nothing but you know what. So Bordeaux not going to be able to stop Chong Ming very likely from getting this win with just 1 point to go. Virare, unless he has something up his sleeve. But again, he'd have to have sleeves for that to begin with. He streaks in for the layup. Still a 5-point difference. Timeout on the floor.
Yeah, look, the spark in Bordeaux's last game was a Villarreal 2, and he did get one finally, but the 2 balls eluded them for most of this tournament, right? And to beat this Chongming, to beat Los Manes in this form, you need at least a couple of 2s to go down.
Yeah.
And I think the only shooter this team really has is Villarreal. Steiner's, low volume. He'll hit right around 30% of his shots from range, but I don't know. He's not the go-to shooting type of guy. Monceau and Demazo have not shown the ability to hit him from long range either.
Yeah. Yeah, name of the game is a sprint to 21, and you need some offensive firepower. But then again, Bordeaux just here pretty much as a spoiler. Batman, oh, excuse me. Nice move, but he can't finish the game off. Villarreal, uh-oh. Wait a minute. Boz, I was reading them. I was saying they were done. I was reading the obituary.
Well, the man's got a clutch gene, I'll tell you that, because the 2s he's shot have come at the end of the game all day long, and this is considered the end of the game. Chong Ming is within a point of finishing this.
And Bordeaux can't foul without putting them on the free throw line. In fact, neither team have any fouls to give. Jiang Lang Zhang, they're giving him a 2, and he says that's enough of this. Enough is enough. 22-17 Chong Ming in a game where the final score probably wasn't indicative of how dominant Chong Ming was. A couple of late 2s from Alex Villarreal made it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more respectable, but at the end of the day, it's Batman and Chong Ming opening things up here in Macau with a W. So that's game 1.